When my phone buzzed that evening, I didn't expect the message that would change everything. I had just finished a long day at work, tired but happy, planning to take my wife Sarah out for dinner. We had been married for 7 years. Our relationship wasn't perfect, but I thought we were solid. I unlocked my phone and saw her name. The message read, "Maybe we should break up." At first, I thought it was a joke. Maybe she was being sarcastic, frustrated, or trying to get my attention. But then another message followed. "I don't feel the same way anymore. I think I need space." My hands went cold. I sat frozen, staring at the screen, replaying every moment from the last few months. She had been distant, yes. She went out with her friends more, kept her phone locked, spent hours working late. But I convinced myself it was stress or routine boredom, not the end of our marriage. I didn't reply immediately. Instead, I drove home. The house was quiet when I walked in. She wasn't there. The kids were at her mom's for the weekend, so it was just me. On the kitchen counter, her wine glass still had lipstick stains. Her jacket was gone. She hadn't even bothered to leave a note. I poured myself a drink and scrolled through our old photos. Vacations, birthdays, our wedding day. How could she just throw it all away with one careless text? Then, an idea hit me. If she wanted space, if she thought she could play this game casually, I was going to give her an answer she'd never forget. The next morning, I wrote her back. "You're right. We should break up. In fact, don't bother coming home. I've already started packing your things." Her reply came instantly. "Wait, what? Are you serious?" I didn't respond. Instead, I called my lawyer. By noon, I had started the divorce process. I froze our joint accounts, changed the locks, and moved my valuables into storage. If she wanted out, she was going to learn what out really meant. When she finally came home that night, she was stunned. Her clothes were neatly packed in boxes by the door. The keys no longer worked, and taped to the front door was a copy of her own text message with my handwritten note underneath. Wish granted. She banged on the door, yelling my name, Ayu. Opened it just enough to look her in the eyes. She was shaking. "I didn't mean it like that," she stammered. "I was confused. I just needed to feel something again. Please, can we talk?" For years, I had begged for her time and attention. For years, I ignored the signs of her slipping away. But now, with her standing there, I felt nothing but clarity. "No, Sarah," I said calmly. "You wanted space. You wanted a break. Now you've got one, permanently." And I closed the door. The divorce was swift and brutal. During discovery, I learned the truth. She hadn't just been confused. She had been seeing another man for months, her so-called co-worker she was always working late with. That was the real reason behind her sudden texts. She wanted to test the waters before choosing him, but she didn't expect me to act so quickly. By the time she realized her mistake, everything was gone. Her access to our accounts, her claim to the house, her control over me. The affair partner dumped her once he realized she had no money or stability left. She came crawling back, asking for another chance. I simply forwarded her the very first message she sent me. "Maybe we should break up." It was the easiest decision I ever made, and that's how one careless text ended her marriage, her comfort, and the life she took for granted. My reply didn't just shock her, it destroyed the illusion she had all the power.